Acumen 360 was born out of our passion to find learning and development solutions which would make a real difference to the shop floor.
We strongly believe that learning that transforms into action can happen only when it is based on the three pillars of interest, belief, and commitment. If you talk of the first pillar, that is interest, it comes from the creativity in the design of the activities, the exercises, which lead to making the entire learning process more interesting, exciting, engaging, and fun for the participants. The second one, that is belief. It comes from the way our facilitators are able to connect the exercises, the simulations that the participants go through with real life work scenarios as well as life scenarios in their personal life as well. And coming to the third pillar, which is of course the most crucial pillar, that is commitment, because that is the one which helps in transforming learning into action. Now to build that, what is required is hand-holding and clarity of how do you actually take back the learning back to your workplace. And that's where our facilitators play an extremely important role, not only during the learning intervention but also post-program.
When we go for a post-program training interaction, we talk to the participant because they actually start working on the learning after the training is over. They share their experiences of how actually they find working on what they actually learned. Sometimes they cannot share it very freely with their seniors or juniors. So the facilitator also helps in bridging the gap in the hierarchy. We discuss with the participants what are the challenges they faced. We also try to motivate them because their enthusiasm is also to be maintained. It helps them in first of all getting a motivation, achievement motivation, that yes, we have worked, we have learned, we are working on it and it's working for us. So this is the actual achievement, and it helps us in assessing the impact of the learning.
So all of us in the promoter group, we come with diverse backgrounds, but the purpose was very clear, that results are something that are very, very important to us. And therefore we pooled in our experience. Some of us come from the sports background, some of us owned their own manufacturing units, the rest of us came from backgrounds where we spent a lot of time with large multinationals trying to bring in productivity. So we pooled in the experience and tried to come up with solutions that would deliver results. At Acumen 360, we have always believed in the experiential learning methodology. It is always more fun to actually learn through your own experiences rather than get motivated by videos and stories of others.
Outbound experiential learning is a format of training which gives ample opportunities to use gamification and thus make the experience and the learning more immersive. When we have an outbound intervention, there are activities which are adventure-based, nature-based, local theme-based, which ensures that the participants get opportunities to move out of their comfort zone, try out things which they have never tried before, get into roles which they have never been in before, challenge their own limits, and basically change the way they look at things. This basically ensures that when they go back to their workplace, they are able to tap their untapped potential, they are able to look at things differently, they are able to change their preconceived notions about others as well as themselves, which is extremely important if a person has to work in today's dynamic work environment.
In outbound projects, one of the key concerns is safety. All our team members, they are certified in first aid and they also come from backgrounds of mountaineering and from defense. At Acumen 360, learning and development is a passion. We aim to bring in disruptive innovations in the field of learning and development. Each team member at Acumen strives and will continue to strive to make learning more impactful, meaningful, result-oriented, but above all, preserve the joy and fun in the process of learning. This is the motto at Acumen, and we will continue to march forward in this area for the decades ahead.
Every day, every moment, every member of Acumen is continuously working on changing the way we look at things, trying out new ways to do things, trying out new perspectives, being open to what our clients have to say to us, and not getting limited by a rigid mindset. So that is what I would say I would sum up with. You change the way you look at things, the things you look at change.